Deep in the heart of northern Michigan lies a town. A town that is full
of reading.
And in this town there exists a school. A school full of children!
Children who love to read. And the teachers who teach them.
Who are these teachers who have answered the call? Who have donned their masks to take reading to the next level? Who inspire future readers everywhere to take up books and explore new ideas?
Who are these readers behind the masks?
Who will be crowned the next champion reader? And how does our story end? It's up to you, Ramblers, as we launch into the next season of The Masked Reader! McBain Ramblers, and welcome back to The Masked Reader. Tonight, we have a special guest, a member of our staff, who will be reading us a story, and she has left us 3 clues to her real identity. First clue, she does not teach a specific grade level. Clue number 2, she does not work here for 5 days in the week. And clue number 3, she loves to help teachers help kids. Do you know who's behind the mask? Do you know the identity of our reader tonight? Let's find out as she shares this story with us.
Hi, boys and girls. Masked Singer here, reading Tops and Bottoms by Janet Stevens. All right, Tops and Bottoms. Let me get over so you can see it. So, once upon a time, there lived a bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a business bear and had given all his wealth to his son. But all Bear wanted to do was sleep. Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all his land to Bear to pay off the debt. Hare and his family were in very bad shape. "The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something," Mrs. Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. I wonder what they're going to do. The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. Hello, Bear. Wake up. It's your neighbor Hare. I have an idea. Bear opened one eye and growled. We can be business partners, Hare. All we need is this field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of planting and harvesting, and we can split the profits right down the middle. Yes, sir, Bear. We're in this together. I'll work, you sleep. Huh? Bear said. So, what will it be, Bear? Asked Hare. The top half or the bottom half? It's up to you. Tops or bottoms? Bear said with a yawn. I'll take the top half, Hare. Right, tops. Hare smiled. It's a done deal, Bear. So, Bear went back to sleep. Hare and his family went to work. Hare planted, Mrs. Hare watered, and everyone weeded. Bear slept, the crops grew. When it was time for harvest, Hare called out, Wake up, Bear, you get the tops, I get the bottoms. Look at that bear. Hare and his family dug up the carrots and the radishes and the beets. Hare placed all the tops around in a pile around Bear and put his bottoms aside for himself. Bear snarled at his pile, But Hare, all the best parts are in your half. You chose the tops, Bear, Hare said. Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You plant this field again, and this season I want the bottoms. Hare agreed. It's a done deal, Bear. So, Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, Wake up, Bear! You get the bottoms, I get the tops. Hare and his family gathered up the lettuce and the broccoli and the celery. Hare pulled off the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. Bear looked at the pile and scowled. Have you cheated me again? But Bear, Hare said, you wanted the bottoms this time. Bear growled. You plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice, and you owe me one session of both tops and bottoms. You're right, poor old Bear, sighed Hare. It's only fair. You get both tops and bottoms this time. It's a done deal, Bear. Poor Bear. So, Bear went back to sleep. Hare and his family went to work. They planted and watered and weeded and watered and weeded some more. There in front of Bear's house lay a high field of corn. Hare and his family yanked up every corn stalk. Hare tugged off the roots at the bottom and the tassels at the top and put them in a pile for Bear. Then he carefully collected all the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Bear rubbed his eyes and watched. See, Bear, you get the tops and the bottoms. I get the middles. Yes, sir, Bear. It's a done deal. By now, Bear was wide awake. "That's it, Hare," he hollered. "From now on, I'll plant my own crops and take the tops, bottoms, and middles." Hare and his family scooped up the corn, hopped down the road toward home. Bear never again slept through a season of planting and harvesting. Hare brought back his land with profit from the crops. He and Mrs. Hare opened a vegetable stand. Although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again. I wonder why, huh? And that is the end. Tops and bottoms.
Thank you, reader. Now, audience, do you think you know who is behind the mask tonight? Well, let's review those 3 clues and see if they offer you some assistance as you determine the identity of our masked reader. First of all, she does not teach a specific subject here at school. She is not at the school 5 days a week. And she loves to help teachers to help students. Do you know who is behind the mask? Tune in next time for our next episode of The Masked Reader.